This here's Clint. I'm half of the whiskey drinkers. Jim Bob's not here. He got caught up in traffic. Okay, he got pulled over. Don't want to get into that. Now, as you can see, there's some stuff in front of me. What is it, you might ask? Well, it's funny you should ask. It all goes to this. This here is the Glock Gen 5 17. Always make sure it's clear. This is going to be a couple part episode here. First things first, Glocks. I never liked Glock. Now, the reason is, though, is for my own stupidity. It's because they're kind of ugly. But after getting this one, a friend of mine talked me into it, Garrett, and he's like, you need to get one of these, it'll change your life. And after getting one, now I'm in love with this damn thing. This is probably in my top 3 favorite pistols I have. Like I said, this is the Gen 5 17. I just don't even know what to say. After about 500 rounds, I'm like, this thing is great. I love it. But it's still kind of ugly. So we got some accessories for it. First thing we're going to do right here is wrap it. Now, I went with the camo, or the snow camo digiflage. I just think it's going to look interesting on there. And then I got these here, which these are rubberized non-slip grips. And these go right over top of the already grippy part of the handle. Grippy part's the fancy term. You know, most people don't know that. But these are interesting because they're not just typical grips. It's not a slide, it's not a boot. These are actually like stickers. So they just peel off and they stick right on. So when we wrap the whole thing in this snow camo digiflage, and then we put these grip sticker thingies on here, I think it's going to really accentuate and look nice. Last but not least, got this right here, just a little clip spring thingy here. I have one of these on my Kel-Tec P3AT that I carry all the time. And what I love about it is, you probably can't see it, but I'll put the picture up so you can. It just clips right onto your belt. They're so nice. I like them a lot. So we're going to see how that works. The only thing I'm curious about is if it's still going to fit in the holster afterwards. So we'll have to check that out whenever we get that far. There's no need for a holster really because it's that little clip right there, just right on your belt. It's simple. They're nice. I like them. Well, let's get to it. First off, never done the wrap before. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I watched a video. Actually, the video, gunskins.com. They have a bunch to choose from. This is just the style I liked and decided I would use. Gonna need a few tools for that. Got a little propane or butane torch. Well, it works, surprisingly. Got some brake fluid. This is gonna clean this. Well, it's not really gonna clean it. I mean, it's already clean. It's gonna take all the excess oil off of it and stuff like that. That way, this stuff really sticks to that. Gonna need a little squeegee, and that's just to work it into all the little fittings and corners and grooves in there. And a sponge. I don't have a sponge. I don't have a sponge. Maybe I can get away with using a rag. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, never done this before. This is going to be a 3-parter. So stay tuned. Part 1 coming at you. Putting the wrap on. What's that called? Skin. Pistol skin. Pistol skin in the Glock. Part 1. Here, I can get a picture for it. Alright. See you back in part 1.